what I like, baby. I like the way you feel. I like the way you touch me, girl. I like the way you move, baby. I like the way you make it do what it do. The way you make it do what it do. Oh, baby, check it. I know I made you late for work, but girl, I gotta call off too. Cause your booty made me think of things I normally wouldn't think to do. Girl, I'm gonna take every minute I can to savor you. And I'll make sure that we both won't regret from the moment that we get through, baby. Then all my love, I'll give it to you. Your body, come and give it to me. You got it. Girl, anything you want, it's alright. You feel me? Cause this is what I love.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Thunder Wine and Blues. We have Mr. Columbus Toy and Mr. Snatch Nelson. Coming in a minute, we have Mr. St. James, all with Lisa English Promotions. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Good. It's good, brother.
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling awesome. How y'all doing tonight?
Real good. Just blessed to be alive.
Okay, we're going to go on, but Mr. St. James will be joining us any minute now. Mr. Columbus Toy, tell us something about yourself.
Just little humble country boy from Mississippi. Made my ways around from Mr. Willie Clayton, singing background for Mr. Willie Clayton back in 07 and in 2008. Decided to get out on my own and live for Mr. Willie Clayton. And my brother Ron Carbo out of Clinton, Mississippi, is the one who hooked me up with him. And toured with him for about a year, singing background, and decided to try my hand at Southern Soul and Blues and put out my first album in 2009, December 2009, with the single "You're the Kind of Woman I Need." Yeah.
Okay. Now joining us is Mr. St. James.
What's up?
Hello. How are you doing?
What's up, Mr. Nelson? What's up, Columbus?
Hey, how you doing, brother James? What's up, big bro? How you feeling?
I see y'all, man. I'm coming back from COVID, so still trying to.
Oh man.
It's crazy, bro. But I'm blessed. I can't complain.
It's been rough on a lot of people. Mr. Snatch Nelson, tell us something about yourself.
Hey, my name is Snatch Nelson. I'm a recording artist. I don't put myself in a box and say I'm a Southern Soul or R&B or anything. I do music, good music. I'm writer, producer at Fat Cat Records. Been doing this here for a long time. I couldn't say how long, but a long time.
Yes. All three of y'all have. Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Award-winning Mr. St. James. Legend on Thunder Wine and Blues. Back for the third time.
Hey, I'll come back anytime. Hey, promo is promo. Somebody didn't see me. That might see me this time, didn't see me last time, you know.
You better say it.
That's right.
That's all.
Tell the people something about yourself, Mr. St. James.
Hey, I'm blessed to be here, man. COVID was ridiculous. I mean, I don't ever want to be that sick again. Lord, please. That was crazy. So almost didn't make it, man. Coma for 3 or 4 days. Literally, bro. 2 weeks without eating because I couldn't eat. Lost about 45 pounds. So really, just being able to be here, man, I'm blessed. God is good. So I'm just leave it at that. The music, what I got is out there, speaks for itself. But I just love music, man, and love helping the independent artists and like to see brothers shine in what they do. No matter, like Miss Nelson said it, whether it's he don't want to be boxed in. I get that. So,
right.
But I'm R&B, R&B.
We definitely have a show coming up to talk about that COVID in the VA hospital and stuff. I have you scheduled for that, definitely. So it's terrible how they do people. But if somebody wanted to book you all, how would they book you? Mr. St. James, you first.
Well, I mean, depends on every. You know, promotions is different from the side of going out and touring and doing shows. So, but if I had to venture to say, Lisa would probably be person be coordinating that, taking care of that for at least for me. I'm not sure about everybody else, but because Columbus might have his own situation. Booking and promotions usually don't mix unless we it's kind of under the same umbrella. That's all I do know.
Okay. Okay, Miss Lisa English. Mr. Snatch Nelson.
Lisa, you get in touch with Lisa English.
And same way for you, Mr. Columbus.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we recently kind of in the beginning it wasn't, but it is now. She's earned that trust from the hard work and dedication, the things she says she does. So of course, when you have working business relationships, you want that trust, and she's earned that. Sure. So booking, yeah, talk to Miss Lisa. Yeah.
Okay. So we gonna talk a little bit about this music because we got so much to talk about. Oh my God. We're gonna start with you, Mr. Columbus Toy. That hobo moan.
I'm sorry. My signal has been up and down. What'd you say, X again?
Tell us about that hobo moan.
I'm
How
in a
did you
good
come up with
spot, but
that?
this signal's going up like an EKG machine. This is bouncing. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. We can see you really clean.
Right. How did you come up with that hobo moan?
You said, how did I come up with hobo moan?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
man. We sure
Okay.
Go ahead, Nelson.
Yes. Miss Snatch Nelson, this Forever Girl.
Forever
Tell us
Girl.
about that.
Forever Girl was written and produced by Snatch Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
The song was written for my now ex-wife, was going to be my wife at that particular time, 20 years ago. And Snatch just not released this track. I heard somebody heard it and said, "Man, you ought to put that song out, bro." So hey,
we're gonna give him a little bit of that Forever Girl.
We put it up.
Here go a little bit of that Forever Girl.
Girl, I would do my best, bring you happiness, so be mine forever, girl. You're all. Girl, I would do my best, bring you happiness, so be mine forever, girl. You're all so right for me. Yeah. Girl, I would do my best.
We're gonna get it right, y'all. Just hold on. Work with us.
It ain't your fault. This technology still got a lot to catch up to, believe me.
Yes.
And the internet in America.
It's not perfect.
We got the worst broadband.
Right.
Oh my God. You can go to any other country, some third world countries that ain't doing too well financially. They got better.
Girl, I would do my best, bring you happiness, so be mine forever, girl. You're all so right for me. Yeah, I want you to be mine forever, girl. You bring out the best in me, girl, in my life and time. I wanted to make you mine, so be mine forever, girl. You're all so right for me, babe.
Okay, Mr. Forever Girl.
Okay.
I like that.
I do.
And and you say that came from your ex-wife? You wrote it for your ex-wife?
Yes, I did. over 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That was definitely one of my questions, huh?
Takes me back to the Lionel Richie vibe, you know, that kind of music where guys would sing.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it just takes you back to like a nostalgic time where guys sang positive messages to the women.
Right.
Yes, yes.
How they going on these days?
Mr. Columbus Soy, can you give us some of that hobo moan?
Hobo Mom. Oh
I just
man.
want you to do the moan for me. Do the moan.
No, I'm saying? Facilitate.
Yes. We're going to give him a little bit of that hobo moan right quick. I love it.
Nobody knows just what trouble these eyes have seen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doors are closing just because of what they open to see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just try and I try, nigga, still won't let go of me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't bother nobody, so would you be so kind and don't bother me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm saying,
Okay.
About the rain tonight. It is crazy. Mr. St. James, I saved you for last because you is the CEO of English Promotions. You are the CEO of Household Name. You dropped 5 songs Friday. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs Friday.
Wait till tomorrow. I got another one, summer sleeper called Shine. Yeah, I got records for days, but yeah, I got my hands in a lot of stuff. I got a radio station. I got a lot. Production company. This industry, you can't be just stuck in one side of it because it's no money in it as it is for black folks.
Right.
So you got another multiple streams. So I just try to have my hands in everything. But the bottom line in all of that I do is focusing on making sure quality product, do the best that you can do. Because, you know, a year ago, I was on the couch, bro, literally.
Right.
1 year ago, sitting on my couch, scared like everybody else, or not concerned about COVID, not sure what was going on. Everybody buying up toilet paper, acting crazy. And I just said, get up off the couch and put these records out because I was sitting on, you sit on, we old school. I'm 53, so my attitude is still 80s, 90s music industry. I mean, I used to be, but I picked up the game real quick in the last year because it's different. And so you can't sit on these records no more. So if you guys are sitting on records, the key of the game is to try to find because content is important. Just giving you a quick game, that's okay. Content is important because people don't want to see a picture. They want to see a visual movement. Their their attention span is already short, so they need activity or sound. So you notice any of my posts are always some kind of video or some kind of music with it.
Right.
Right. It just changes everything for people, and they're more likely to pay attention to it. So, so put the records out if you have them, so that you can back end stream them. That's where that's the only way black folks in R&B or whatever you're doing is going to really make some income because they're not. You can't even you was getting paid $1 for a download, 99 cents for a download with a 70-30 split probably with your distributor, which you at least walked away with 70 cents on every download. Streams are paying us pennies to the same records we was once selling CDs with or download, which gave you at least physical product. There's no physical product, it's all merchandise. It's all streams. And the streaming companies have figured out how to get you to put your music on their platform and only give you pennies. And you can't even make back what it cost you to create the record.
That's right.
They give you unless you're streaming hella numbers.
Right.
So the more content you have out, the better chance you have to continue to build your fan base. If you got a little bit of catalog, people are like, oh, he got 2 or 3 songs. You got 15 songs. you know, that gives you an opportunity to keep trying to make your money on the back end some way. And then of course, the more content you got, the better off you might end up with shows. So I'm encouraging y'all to, man, if y'all got some stuff you sitting on, stop sitting on it, dust it off, polish it up, remix it, whatever you got to do, and put that crap out, man, and keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. So
and
how was it? Go ahead.
And English
You say what?
Let's do it.
Miss Lisa go push it, baby. English, yes, English promotion definitely going to push it. Go ahead. How was it like working with Maxine Jones from En Vogue?
Oh yeah, that was I was excited about working with Maxine because of the En Vogue legacy. Obviously,
yes.
Anybody knows En Vogue, know Max, Terry, all of them, you know. So it's like it was cool. I mean, you put together 3 bangers, man, almost 4, and you know, it just, you know. So I don't want to be negative, but there's definitely some drama surrounding these records right now. I just want to put that out there. There is something going on, and you know, my relationship with Maxine isn't well right now. I'm just gonna say that. But what it is I produced the records, put the time and the money in to put these records together, and I didn't get compensated, and I'm still waiting on it. And it's been almost 2 years. So I said, I'm just gonna put the records out. That's what I did, and people are loving it, and they going crazy. Now she's getting free publicity, blogs, or people write up. I ain't paying for none of that, and it's just coming. How you gonna be mad at that? You owe me money for records. I put them out. I'm still promoting them. You getting free publicity, and everybody it's a resurgence. So,
right.
You know, just pay me.
The
records, already got the records. She already had the songs. She just need to figure out she want to shoot a video to them. That's on her. I'm putting the records out and trying to get my money on the streams, the back end. That's just
right.
But it was cool to work with her. It was a great experience, and I would say venture to say more for her probably than it was for me, because my team and we worked our tails off to push her out of that En Vogue sound and give her a unique solo sound. We don't play this music game. This music business ain't no game. So I was enamored initially, but when it's time to work, you hear them records, they got to come out polished and banging. So hard work.
They definitely do. They definitely do. We go add Mr. Columbus back to the screen.
Okay.
Here. He wasn't trying to get away from doing that hobo moan. I heard a little bit of it, but I love it.
Oh yeah, his signal. I don't know where
he just have a bad signal. We gonna take him out.
But yeah, thank you for the opportunity to you know, like I said, I'm a transparent artist, so I'm not gonna sit here and when something's hunky dory, if it ain't, I ain't gonna say it. So I just can't do it, man. That's just not who I am. If something ain't right, I ain't got to put nobody's business out there, but I got to be factual and honest. And that's why there. You asked me the question, how was it working with her? But I got to be honest about the whole situation. So them records are definitely gonna be. It's gonna be some. I'm gonna be hearing from her. But I own the music. I own the rights to the music. It's my intellectual property. She wasn't under no duress or stress to make them. I got video with her. I got pictures with her. Smile. I mean, it was all love, and only thing that happened, didn't get paid. And in this business, you gotta get paid for what you do. So
that's right.
So enjoy the records. Huh? What you say, Snatch?
Amen.
Oh, amen.
You said amen. So, Mr. Snatch Nelson, headed to the club.
Headed to the club.
Do you go to the club a lot?
I don't go to the club a lot now, but before COVID, hey, I was in the club every weekend doing a show or just scoping out, you know, different places and dropping off music at the DJs and stuff like that, you know.
I love it.
Okay.
So
I do like that concept you was telling me St. Jaimz was just talking about St. Jaimz keeping that music out there. This is the 3rd single I've released I've been releasing a single every month.
That's what's up.
For the last 3 months. The new single is Heavenly. I got gonna be released on the 10th of next month.
Okay.
So would you be doing any events with the COVID going on?
Run that by me again.
Will you be doing any events with the COVID going on?
if the price is right,
that's right.
I put a mask on and go in there and do my thing.
St. James, what you feeling? Go ahead.
In fact, I had a show about 2 weeks ago in La Place, Louisiana. I did a show.
Okay. St. James, would you feel in the way that you felt in you having COVID? Would you continue to do events?
Sister, I ain't at the house for a month, and I don't plan on it no time soon. Just keeping it real with you. My vaccination status, I'm still undecided. Even though I got the antibody injection, I didn't ask for it. The military, I'm in out of consciousness. Next thing I know, somebody's putting a paper in front of me to sign, injecting me with some antibody. I'm not saying that didn't help because I don't know. I think we're no more smarter about COVID than we was a year ago when it first happened. I think we're more dumber than we was the first year. So for me, I'm chilling. So, and my live shows got to be right. So I ain't coming out there singing nothing live until I got my band, background singers, and a dope rehearsed and well put together show. Then I'm going to hit the road. Until then, people go out there and embarrass themselves singing at bad systems, bad arenas. I ain't doing all that. Mess your brand up, bro, especially if you're a recording artist.
Trust me, there's a lot of that going on out there.
Mr. Snatch Nelson, we're going to give him a little bit of this.
Everybody, grab you somebody and get out on the floor. 'Cause there's a party going on, and it's lasting until the break of dawn. Yeah. Headed downtown, y'all. That's where they're going down. Hanging out with my shorty. Come on. Got to keep it jumping, baby. Till the morning light. Look here.
Oh, headed to the club.
Headed to the club.
Can you give us a little bit of that? Sing us a little bit of that, please.
Everybody, grab you somebody and get out on the floor. 'Cause there's a party going on, and it's lasting until the break of dawn. Yeah, yeah.
I love it. Oh, okay, he's back on. We're gonna bring Mr. Columbus back again. Hold on, wait. Nope.
Everybody. Okay. That's what's up.
Okay, we'll bring him back on.
It is what it is. We waiting on you, bro. Don't worry.
Hey, this signal is hopping up and down like an EKG machine.
Yes. But Mr. St. James, oh, you is doing it. Who is this man right here? Let me get to him. Right here.
Oh, that's my pops. Pops got a hit record on his hand. I'm telling you, that simple man fire, boy.
Look at Pops. And how?
What I'm talking about? I love it. I love it.
How do you feel being in the studio with your dad?
Well, he had to get out the way and let me produce him. That was probably something he's not used to initially because he was just. But he's very sweet, humble dude, and I mean that with all sincerity. Pops is like laid back, like cool than cucumber. You got a dad like that and a pops like that. That's totally different. So, and he wants it. He's already been in the industry, tasted it back in the '70s. So, and back in the '70s, they was taking people's publishing and leaving the brothers hanging. These brothers, they was just giving them money, but then when everything dried up, the publishing checks wasn't coming in for the group or the original writers and stuff in the '70s. So Pops went through that heartbreak, and then once the money dries up, life is changing. Now you got to get a job just yeah. So he went through all that heartbreak. So I told him I said as I'm getting better with what I'm doing, I want to produce an EP on you and give you a musical legacy. He's 77 now. So first of all, I mean,
Wow.
side of his life.
He's
So
good for 77.
now we doing bucket list. We scratching stuff off his bucket list right now. So which is what you should do, you know. And so this was his bucket list. He wanted to do an EP that was quality industry level and put it out, videos, everything. And that's exactly what we're doing. And he'll have a catalog of publishing to leave grandchildren, because that's what he wanted to leave a legacy. You want people forget you when you leave them nothing. That's the problem. You got to remember you by.
That's right. That's right.
So I love working with Pops, man. Great person, great artist, great songwriter. The Simple Man record, Pops wrote that every line. Dope.
We're going to give him a little bit of it.
Yeah.
You can call me when you're lonely. I'm just a simple man, and I'll do you right. Hey girl, I know we're just friends, and I'll be around like your next of kin, yeah. And I promise.
We get the idea.
I like that.
That's that.
I like that.
We get that. Y'all got to check that out. Huh?
Oh yeah, you gotta check that whole video out. The whole thing is ready. It's on my Instagram. It's on Facebook, all over social media, YouTube. Doing pretty good. It's only been out 6 days. Already about 6,000 views on YouTube. It's almost 30,000 on Facebook. So we just build. I process it, build it, and we work the records. The thing about an independent artist, Columbus, is that your record may be old to you in a few months, but you literally can milk that record. That hobo, you can milk that for a year if you just keep reinvent, remix.
Hobo Moan already have over 100,000 views.
Exactly.
So it's already showing. Backside have over 102,000 views. So, and of course, oh my God, y'all killing it. The whole team killing it. I love it. Y'all have a great promotion team, and that's important. Yes, that's very important. Would you say that that's very important, having a good promotional team, St. James?
Oh, absolutely. And the key operative word is team. Whatever whatever you're doing, whether it's production, video, whatever. I got a video. I mean, I got a whole good team, but it took me I'm 53, so I'm tired. I really am. I love music, but I want to produce other artists. That being in the front is cool. But I'm a kind of silent partner and just write, produce, and put other, which I'm starting to do. So, but yeah, you got to have a great team in anything you do. That's half the battle.
That's right. Okay, Columbus Toy, can you give us some of that backside? How that backside go? You heard? Can you hear me?
You said you heard me?
I'm sorry.
You heard?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. I'm just hanging on with this EKG machine over here. I'm sorry. Did you ask me something?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Can you tell us how did you come up with that backside?
Oh, you said the backside of town. Tell you a little bit about it. Just a hole in the wall joint. Like I said, I'm from the Mississippi Delta. So that's all we know. We have our greatest times in the backside of town, you know, in the little hole in the wall thing. So I wanted to make one of those for my audience. And I was glad I was able to get with my producer, Dexter Allen, and Joey Robinson, the guys working with me at the time, and to create something great, you know, out of my mind, you know. So I did everything creative wise from a performance standpoint. I wrote it, the whole project. This whole New Delta Blues is from a performance standpoint, and I was able to do some. We were able to do some great things. They did the music. I just write and vocal produce. So you know, it was a great joint effort. So that's what it comes from. That Mississippi field, cotton field, just getting off work, going in there with a bottle of moonshine, getting to the club and getting your thing going. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yes. That's Mr. Carl Sims, Mr. Barry P. Sims' brother. Mr. Corsim's brother. He said he must go download those songs. Yes, you must download those songs, Mr. Barry P. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don Hall, everybody. Donna Mosley, thank you. T. Marvin, Edward Lott, thank you, everybody. Miss Lisa English. Huh?
T. Marvin, he's part of the team. Where you at, boy?
T. Marvin was just on the show.
Okay, that's right. That's still, you being a little quiet, boy. Let's get it. I can't wait to work with, I think I want to work with all y'all, bro, y'all brothers, man. I think I could make some really great records, man, together. For real. I think we can do.
Looking forward to that, bro. Looking forward to that.
That was definitely one of my questions. Would y'all do a collab together?
Oh, absolutely. And I really want to.
Yeah.
I want to learn. I honestly love some Southern soul music. This is not just saying it. I've heard some pretty dope records come out. The thing that people don't. It's the concept of what y'all talk about in Southern soul. That people from the different regions, like the West Coast and the East Coast, have no clue. So it's like it's like trying new foods. You're never going to evolve if you don't try new things. So I have an open mind. And matter of fact, I told T. Marvin that Long Way Back. You remember that by Bloodstone? You girl, go a long way back.
Oh yeah.
I'm already working on that track. Gonna be killer. I think we could like group that record. Everybody focus on that, baby.
I'm good. I'm in. Count me in.
I'm in. Snatch in.
That's as close to Southern soul and R&B kind of a mesh. I think it'd be real dope. So that's right. Got in mind. So we'll talk about it though. But while we were letting you know, so you heard me.
Hey,
Mr.
We got him on the record.
Mr. Snatch Nelson, who was your idol growing up?
I had a lot of idols, man. When I was coming up, mostly bands out then, you know, like Earth, Wind & Fire and Ohio Players, LTD, Commodores. Every concert these guys had in New Orleans, I was right there in the front row.
Okay. Can you give us a little cover song?
A cover song? Oh, cover song. I very seldom do cover songs, but hey, you know.
Well, you can give us some of yours. You don't have to do anybody else's song. You can do yours or something you've been working on, or.
Okay.
I just want to hear your voice.
Okay, this is a ballad I did years ago by the name of Say You Will. He goes, I know you've been feeling kind of lonely, down and so confused. See, I knew you would bring this to me, girl, because I knew exactly what to do. See, I just want to love you until the break of dawn, because my mission is to please you all night long. Oh, just say that you will. Oh, say that you will. A little bit of it. Go check that track out. I think that track has been so under promoted and so underrated. Hey, that's one of my best ballads.
Dust it off.
And what was the name of that one again?
Say You Will.
Say You Will. Okay.
Yes, off my Let's Get It On album.
Let's Get It On album. Mr. Columbus, so if you had a chance to collab with anybody, who would it be?
Oh man, I got so many. My list is long. I've been in the game a minute, but the new, of course, is I admire just great vocals. That's why I'm so fascinated with brother Jaimz here. You know, he's the newest one I've come in contact with just great, vocals, man. It would be a great thing to do the thing he was talking about with us and Snatch, because Snatch, I ain't know you had that soul in you, boy. I like that soul. I like that. Hey, I like that. But you know, I'm a big vocalist. Come from the James Marvin Gaye. I was really fascinated with Brian McKnight forever from out of college. Joe
You and
Thomas,
me both.
of course. Yeah, I'm a big Fred Hammond commission the whinings, but collab. Anthony Hamilton, Calvin Richardson, and probably St. James. That's what I would like to do if I could do now. Yeah.
I take it. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. I love
That's
the flavor.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that's what's
awesome.
up.
That's awesome. So back to Mr. St. James.
Yes, ma'am.
You won the Indie Awards Up and Coming Artist.
Wow.
Yeah, best new
You got 2 #1 songs charting globally.
Wow.
Baby Come to Me and Being Gentle.
Thank you.
Wow. And that's not
big.
even you up for 8 nominations for the Star Fame Awards.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and the Black Music Awards, National Black Music Award. Just the music opens its own doors. I can't even take credit for that stuff. My team, I'm just keeping it real with you, man. My team, my producer, my engineer, and hard work, man. They beat me up in the booth. I mean, a booth session for me is like training. Like for real, I get in there, they beat me up, bro. Vocally, pitch, key, everything. It's a journey,
Yeah.
but I get frustrated some days, so I get mad up in there, my toe and stuff. but you see what comes out in the end. So that but it be some man. So when y'all come out here to cut some records with me, Lord willing,
hey,
y'all gonna get beat up too, but it's gonna be all good.
Hey. I got tough again. I had some of the best beat me up, so I'm good.
I used to say, why is St. James always in that hot tub? Why is he always in that jacuzzi? And then I got to seeing you constantly doing something. You was constantly on the set of somebody you was shooting. You said something, you was doing something. So I was like, okay, that's the reason he's always in those jacuzzi. He needed because he's constantly busy. And that's what you were saying about people putting out the music and continue, so that you can get the back money and everything. So back pay.
Traction, because you can't, people forget about you quick, man. Like, so I'm not saying you can never overstate yourself as an independent artist, because there's millions of people that never heard who the hell you are, so they don't know you.
Right.
Now, if I was big, I had a major record label and I was like really promoted majorly like that, and lots of money behind marketing, it'd be a different story. You drop something too much, you can overexpose your artist. But when you're and every follower, every like, every view matters, you can never be oversaturated. The more I put, the better it is for me, and the more people find out about me. I went from like 6,000 followers on Instagram to 63,000 in a year. But that's the same thing. Facebook, just building, and. I got 24 million since Lisa and I put this together and really got aggressive and everything. I have over 24 million views on all my content in less than a year. 24 million. I mean, who's gonna do that independent? That's bread. It costs to boost this stuff and really do this work. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all have an awesome promotional team, because like a lot of y'all records only been out a month or two, couple weeks, and they're already doing 100,000 views. So I see some people with whole albums, tracks, singles, EPs, and haven't even touched 100,000 views. So for all 3 of y'all to be charting right now, that is extremely amazing, and that says a lot about y'all team. And I'm happy to have y'all on anytime y'all can. Like, let's do it. Like, y'all have Heavenly Drops on the 10th.
Heavenly Drops on the 10th of September.
Yes. So that's gonna be another one that dropped, and y'all dropping them. It's just nothing to be said about that. But definitely I want to get them a little bit, if it's gonna play. Go back to Mr.
Say. The circumstance leads me on.
Wow.
We waiting.
Yeah,
Come on, Mr. St. James, give it to us.
I hear everybody good until she asks me something. I know, like when I can't hear good, I'm like, she must be asking me something. That's the only time my thing go out. What were you asking me? I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry.
You did a good job on that track too, St. James.
You say what?
I was telling St. James he did a real good job on that track, man.
Oh man, thank you. I appreciate that coming from you, my brother. Yeah, yes, sir. Alexander O'Neal just paying homage, bro. Wasn't trying to outdo him. Just make sure I didn't mess it up.
Can you give us a little bit of that, St. James?
You're all over him, James.
Hold on. For the chance, can't you see? I only wanna love you more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, the whole, coming over.
Is there got a flavor in his voice there? So hey, I went to Natchez College, man. My Alexander O'Neal's from Natchez. So I used to be in the studio when he was this is Sunday, Monday days, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in college, my choir director was his best friend. His name was Alvin Shelby. If you ever met him. Yeah, so I never met him. But I was in the studio, in and out. I would always miss him. He was like, man, you need to meet him. But I was actually playing basketball at the time.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, we would miss, but I'm just as fascinated with his voice. He's an incredible vocalist, man. You, man, you doing that thing. Yeah, for sure.
He's been through his story, his journey, man. It's been tough.
Yes, sir, he has.
And he's trying to fight through to come back because his music's never going to leave his soul. You know what I'm saying?
It's in there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still a great dude, man. Just, so pray for the brother and we keep him. And I just try to just show him respect, man. Even in the back, at the end of that video, officially, it says in homage to the great Alexander O'Neal on the back of the video.
Yes, sir. That's very humble. That's great respect. Yes, sir.
So I know that we having a problem with Miss Maxine, but you just dropped 5 songs last night. Can we tell them a little bit about the 5 songs that you dropped Friday?
Yeah, I dropped my Pop Simple Man record.
Yes.
I partake in cannabis as a healing factor.
Yeah.
Hold up. See, when black people smoke weed, it's weed.
Right. To the face.
It's blunts. It's negative. It's on the corner. Like, I'm 53 years old, MBA, pretty solid life, and I partake in cannabis because I want to, and it's legal, and stay. Hold up.
Take advantage.
But when white folks partake in cannabis, it's cannabis. It's CBD. It's they trade it in the stock market. Don't nobody say nothing.
Yeah.
So wow. Make a song about marijuana. He getting reported on Facebook. And we see more booty in some of the posts on here, man, than we do.
Oh my goodness.
But you gonna report me because I'm thinking about weed? Stop it. So the record called I got a rapper out of St. Louis, my boy Night Owl, St. Louis.
Night Owl.
Night Owl kills it. And I'm doing the hook. So he rapping like a rapper's supposed to. He in his lane. He's a rapper, and I'm the singer on the hook in the back in the ad libs. And the singer, that's when that marriage came together back in the mid-90s, platinum hits. It's not rappers trying to sing and rap. It's just like, dude, make a decision. You ain't gonna do both. Drake might get away with that stuff, but outside of that, so yeah, I got that, and then the weed record, and then 3 songs on Maxine Jones. They're really intuition. It's my intuition. Uncontrollable. Everybody's going crazy over uncontrollable. That may be the one. So, and then Get Over Your Love. They're all like 3 grown records. She's in her 60s, so I didn't want to have her singing about young lady stuff when she's, she's in her 60s. So you got to put people in their pocket of where they are. Like my pop 77, I wasn't about to do a trap soul record on the 77. What was he gonna do? I mean, what was he gonna do? So he had to take him back to his era, and that's how you make records.
Right. So Uncontrollable is a little explicit.
Right. Yes, it's a little explicit. She says a cuss word in it that's pretty brash.
I wish my videos were working. We had videos to all these tonight, but the internet is acting crazy tonight. So
man.
we not.
Try. We already got. Listen, we already got some fruity pebbles already. So go ahead, give us some more.
Okay, we gonna try this one right here.
You would know just what I mean to say.
This one is from Mr. Columbus.
Backside of town, it's where I go to clown. I don't think nobody knows how I feel when I dance and let my words go. Some people there, they know how I do. Don't bother me when I kick off my shoes. They know it's coming when my eyes start to close. Lean my head way back and started tapping my toes. I should know, don't bother me now. Room half gone, it's about to go down. This is what I do, and what's good for me might not be good for you. In the backside of town, it's where I go to clown.
Yeah.
No more videos. No more videos.
Fortunately, but it's cool. It's cool.
No more videos.
Hey, I see you rocking them hats, boy. Them fedoras, boy. I might have to give you a run because I gotta pull out my hat stash, boy. Columbus, can you hear me? I said them hats.
I heard my name.
Okay. I said you got them. You got the hat game is pretty dope. Your hat game.
Oh yeah, I'm born and raised in Milwaukee, so it was big for us. Whole family.
Yeah, that's that grown man. I love my fedora.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I love hats. Yeah, because I'm naked up there too. So,
yeah.
I love hats. So,
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, that's what we. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The Three Musketeers up here. You know what I'm saying? But
Ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with it.
Yeah. So it's kind of big for us in Milwaukee right now. So we're very proud of everything. So I'm just trying to rep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I would ask you about the concerts that you have coming up, St. James, but it's a list so long. The events and everything that you have coming up is just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mr. Columbus Toy.
Yeah, they misspelled my name on there. I had to have a nice little conversation about that. I don't think the conversation was nice, but we had a conversation.
Tell us about this vote for the Kings.
Oh, the Star Soul Fame Awards. Yeah, it's some pretty good independent talent in there. Nitty Green, Law. It's some people that have been in the game. And some of them cats had deals or been on movies and stuff. So I'm just I just did my thing this year and just focused on. I just don't try to get caught up in all of that stuff, accolades. That comes with hard work, and people will acknowledge your work in time, your gift making room for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I focus on, just trying to just keep my head down and keep promoting and keep doing stuff and putting stuff out and reinventing. I've worked them videos I worked the hell out them videos, man. Like 1 minute is the acapella version, a remix here, a chop here, or an edit there, and just work them. And so, by the time you get to the award stuff, you're shocked. That's how it's supposed to be, I really believe. You spend your time worrying about getting them acknowledged.
Right.
Unless somebody just black that happens too. I just try to focus on making the stuff. So that Star Soul Award was a shock to me. I'm not familiar with it, but it seems to be a pretty big deal. So I'm nominated for 8 things in there. Best video.
Wow.
But I can't remember all the stuff, but
8 nominations.
It's a blessing.
That's the goal.
Yeah, most definitely. Congratulations. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hey, can't wait till we we work together and get some stuff together, and you guys get right there too. It's about to come. Trust me. That's the plan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most definitely. And it has to. I'm very, very excited about getting the chance to work with you, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully get a chance to get in the studio with you, and
Yes,
shoot,
sir. Come on.
make some magic,
Right. That's the
man.
plan.
Yeah,
All real. All love. For real.
And
that's what's up.
you guys doing some real good quality coming from you. I can tell y'all working out of some with some heavyweight equipment.
Yeah, it's my engineer too, man. He's one of the best in the business. He's like I mean, don't even talk about his success and what I mean, ridiculous. But humble dude in a small little studio, we be churning out the heat. I mean, you
Right.
done heard some of the records, some major records that you done heard and came out at Tyrese as an example. That lately
Oh, okay.
90s Tyrese, that
Oh yeah.
all that, yeah. That record came out at Smokey Norfolk, I Need You Now. That came
Oh yeah.
bro. I mean, heat.
Oh.
Janet Jackson. I mean, I'm just telling you that he's working with some heaters. So he got
Right.
industry ears. So he can take a person that probably ain't really super vocally dope, and we can get out of that person industry sound. It's incredible. So that's what I know. That's what I know. I can do.
Right.
My team, collective team. We all pitch in and we all work the record, man, and Mike Motown.
Right. Okay. Mr. Snatch Nelson, if somebody wanted to find you, how would they find you?
Through Miss English Promotion.
Through Miss English Promotion on YouTube, on other sites, other platforms, or you Snatch Nelson on all platforms?
Yeah, I'm on all platforms. All platforms.
And you're Columbus Toy on all platforms?
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am. I'm on just recently got on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, 2 Facebook pages and a fan page, and also Instagram. So yeah, and with of course, you can always find me on English Promotions. Yeah.
English Promotions. St. James.
Yeah, same things, but I like to focus on my official website. If you don't have an official website, it's a definitely good investment for independent artists because you can monetize all your merchandise, everything on your official website. And the social media to me is for promotions, but your website is for monetization. Because those companies, they say they're gonna help you monetize. That's peanuts, man. You get an official website. You can get your store, and set up your all your stuff there and monetize anything you're trying to do, and that'll be a quicker buck to
for sure.
Trying to wait for Facebook to send you a check. Good luck.
Right.
Yeah, my official website, stjaimz.com, www.stjaimz.com, SAINTJAIMZ.com, and all social media platforms and all streaming platforms.
Okay. Do you have any merchandise yet, Mr. St. James?
Yes, I have T-shirts, mugs, pillows. Yeah.
Saying on top of it.
Yes, sir. Dulo Caruso also have a branding relationship. We have a branding company too. Signed to English Promotion as a client on our roster now. Dulo Caruso, my guy Calvin out of I think he's in Arizona, between those two cities. So cities and states. So I think if you guys if you need some merchandise, Snatch, or you need some merchandise, Columbus, just kind of figure out if you want to do logo on a shirt or just kind of like that, and then we can also always get it made.
Okay.
T-shirts, whatever. That's just a good big seller. And I think I'm actually getting ready to get back to CDs and vinyl. I'm like just not a lot, too much. Just print out a few and autograph with a T-shirt, $50. If 1,000 people buy that from you, that's $50,000.
Yes. So is that for everybody or just people on your team?
In terms of what?
As far as the shirts and the branding and stuff.
That's for people to buy. Dulo is a fashion apparel company. So we promote him. That's why I'm giving him a plug because he has St. James stuff. Like he put together different stuff and then he'll just post it and show it. And then people have actually bought a lot of St. James merchandise from his company. If you want to make the money yourself, then you can kind of figure it out. But what it does is it keeps what I do going. And he's an upstart, so we all trying to build. So we can't have a bag until the bag is there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh yes, for sure. Yeah.
Dope to see
Yes.
some Snatch Nelson T-shirt for every girl, whatever you trying to promote. You know, same thing with you, Columbus. You know.
Okay. Thunder Wine and Blues T-shirts.
Yeah,
I
that
need a
English
I
promotion.
need a promo video. I'm putting it out there on camera. I need a promo video.
Okay.
So we got to get a video for Thunder Wine and Blues. I need a theme song.
Something for yeah. We'll figure it out. Whatever you need.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, so definitely we have Mr. Snatch Nelson with that Forever Girl and Headed to the Club. We have Mr. St. James. Oh, we didn't even get to do that. Make it do what it do. I thought that was I thought that was you did Rap Transvent song again. But it wasn't. It was a whole total different song, and I loved it. How did you come up with that? Make it do what it do?
Well, you know, we so I just like morning when you have a partner in this morning time and you both got to get to work, and last night wasn't enough. You got to make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do.
So you get it before she go to work, and you typically, if it's good to you, you probably ain't gonna make it to work on time. Neither one of you. So make it do what it do.
Oh, that's a
Morning,
Jack. Yes,
Oh, it's just so many. I had so much to talk about tonight and so many videos because we didn't get to that Who Do You Love featuring Callio and Callio Ross. That's an awesome song too. It's just so much. Y'all have so much going on, and I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate Columbus and Snatch for their first time on Thunder Wine and Blues. Mr. St. James back again, and he's coming back again. Y'all will probably see him next month.
Anytime.
He'll be back. I'm gonna have to send you a check in a minute, St. James.
Hey, I like checks.
Yes. Any shots out y'all want to give?
EBT, EDD, I take it all.
Cash out. Mr. Snatch Nelson, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
I want to tell everybody to be looking out for my new single, Heavenly, coming out September the 10th.
10th. Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about this track here. Hey, check it out.
Yes, definitely. Mr. Columbus Toy.
Yeah, of course, shout out to Lisa, checking out and working hard, and I really appreciate her and Brother St. James doing a thing and doing a thing for me, and I really appreciate it. Very proud to be a part of the team. Of course, my man Chisel, my little brother, he does a lot of the little videos and stuff for me. He knows that we're building, and he does it from his heart, and he does all these little videos and little things that Lisa does, and helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate him and just everybody who supports. Thank God for you, and I will keep pushing, and I won't stop this time. That's what's up.
What's up, bro?
St. James.
I just want to thank definitely Lisa. Appreciate you so much. Very hard worker. Needs to take a vacation, but she's committed to it. It's incredible. Just watch how I don't know how she does it. Some of the stuff she does that I don't have to do is incredible.
And quick.
Thank all the guys. The people that are coming in, the clients. We're building our client base. We're getting better, and we ain't trying to turn around. I want to just say this: we're not trying to turn away nobody that's doing music. It's just got to be quality music. It's got to be, this. You have to be able to afford the promotions because it costs to do this.
It does.
It's what it is, man. And if we try to work within the budget, but but it just costs that have to be made, and people gotta invest in yourself, people. So outside of that, we ain't trying to turn around. Wait, no genre, no particular style, whatever. Southern soul, R&B, pop. We got pop in this, man. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. Rock. We're gonna do it all. That way, diversity is important, man. It's really important to have a mixture of a lot of stuff.
Yes, it is.
I have to ask a question. So, if you wanted to put out a quality record, about how much would you be looking at to put out a quality record with promotions and everything?
I mean, if you're not trying to break the bank and you're trying to be like, you're not trying to be like major industry. If you're talking major like industry money, you're talking in the millions, hundreds of thousands. If you're talking independent, like I work a job, but music is my passion.
Yeah.
You're gonna need about 20 racks
20
to
racks.
just like make a dent, and that could be towards with 1 or 2 to 3 songs max. I mean, because you think it's crazy. The production alone, if you do it, you want quality to compete. See, the problem with a lot of independent artists is their music don't sound like industry. I mean, it's a certain sound that you know that's like that could be Usher on that record. The part of music and the vocals and the mix and everything. So if a lot of your record sounds real demo, like you just went in your room and made it, it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? And then it could cost you, but yeah, but 20 racks is about for independent artists, and we talking production and promotions. We're not talking radio. What if you want to go to radio? That's a whole. I'm talking independent radio, digital radio. That's a whole different game.
Yes,
a whole different game. And then the mainstream radio is even more of a bigger. I ain't messing with mainstream radio. They've been coming at me because they feel like I could compete. But I'm not giving you 50 racks for a record that may or may not do nothing. I'm out of $50,000. I could take that same $50,000 and kill the independent radio station because the same station's playing the music.
Yes.
And people ain't listening to big stations as much as they used to. They listen to them internet stations that they're familiar with. This is my guy station. I'm telling you. So that's the game. Go backdoor and just live your life. And you ain't stressed about nobody telling you how to talk, what to say when you go live, what to wear, what to sing, what to put out, who to be. I ain't got time for that shit. That stuff at 53. I'm trying to give you a respectable show. That's all. Because I've known to be.
You fine. You're fine. We're all grown. It's after 9. They should be in the bed.
That's what I'm saying now.
Oh my God, this has been an awesome show. I really appreciate y'all. We didn't get to do all the videos, but I'm going to keep this show going and try the videos again because I had them playing earlier and they was playing fine. I've been listening to them all day. So we definitely, after I say goodbye to y'all, I'm going to put the music back on and let it play and everything. But definitely, I want to congratulate you on all your awards, all your nominations, going global. It's just amazing in such a short period of time. I think that COVID had a lot to do with it because it set a lot of people down in front of those phones and stuff. And that's what I wanted to ask you. So do you think that, well, you did answer that kind of in your question, that pushing your song on these sites and stuff is better than trying to push it on the radio?
Yes. I think because when you go and people sleep on Facebook because a lot of people think Facebook is outdated or an old platform. And for the most part, it's seasoned, I like to say. But the analytics, data, and the money is in Facebook. That's why Facebook bought Instagram out. Think about it. They bought Instagram and now they own Instagram, but they reinvented the situation. Now they force you to come to Facebook. It's crazy what they did. They flipped it. So they're still multi-billion-dollar companies. It's incredible. So it's better. It's better to promote through Facebook to me. That's what people sleep on. And a lot of artists are too stuck on TikTok and Instagram, and they sleeping on Facebook. And Facebook is where you get your serious professional traction. And if you're doing grown music like we doing, I ain't trying to be on TikTok and Instagram when the grown people on Facebook. That's my demographic.
Right.
I know some grandmothers just getting used to Facebook. Now y'all want to switch to something else like Facebook. Facebook is becoming a household name. So definitely I say Facebook do help the artists, and shows like this help. It helps a whole lot, because just like you said, they might not have heard you last time, but they might hear you this time, and there's others that might hear you next time. But like, even though y'all have 100,000 views or more, it's still not everybody in the world. You still got to get at least trillions more to be heard all over the world. Trillions more.
That's what it is. You don't stop promoting a record because it's old and you tired of it. You keep promoting because anybody that never heard your record, it's a new damn song. So Forever Girl will always be new to somebody never heard it for that first time. That's the key, man. If you do that and you keep pushing it, because you're independent, your records, you just keep pushing them, even if they was a year old, 2 years. You know, as long as they don't sound like Casio machine, you know, as long as your production don't sound like, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way you can tell when a record need to redo the beat at least and keep the vocals, you know, because sometimes sounds get outdated after a certain amount of years. So other than that, put that record out, keep pushing it, man, until everybody knows who the hell your name is. That's just what you do.
Definitely. Okay. Well, I thank you, brothers, for coming on here tonight. It have been an awesome. Definitely been in the game a long time, and I definitely want to see more of y'all. Keep those live going, say James. I love following you, and Miss Lisa English. Thank you so much, Mr. Snatch Nelson. I want you to come back. September the 10th at Heavenly Drop, and I'm definitely going to be there. Mr. St. James, you said you got another one dropping when?
I'm dropping the trailer tomorrow, and I'll drop the official single next Friday. It's called Shine. It's a Kaleo Ross, my writing partner Kaleo Ross, and we just having fun, just talking about, you know, a female and, you know, how she's shining in a positive kind of song.
The way I'm shining right now.
Yeah. I got my cocoa butter all on my face too. You know, my head.
You know, your mom used to put that Vaseline all over you.
My grandma used to put Lord on my face. Oh my God, that was horrible. She would take
Lord
and go like this and go. I was like, you about like I'm about to be a pork chop or something. Like, Grandma, my grandma.
That's the reason your skin's so pretty now. She knew what she was doing.
That's grandma, boy. That's taking it back. My grandma, boy. R.I.P. my grandmama. That's right.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna play these songs for y'all. I thank you, Lisa English and English Promotions. Thank you, Head Household Name Entertainment. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate Snatch Nelson, Mr. St. James. I will see you all again on Thunder Wine and Blues. Y'all have an awesome night.
All right, that's what's up. Peace. All right, okay. Snatch, holla at you, bro. All right.
I'm gonna go get some music going, you all. These videos, they gonna play right now.
Just what trouble these eyes have seen. Yeah, those are closing just because of what you open to see. Yeah. I just try negative, won't let go. I don't bother nobody, so would you be so kind and don't bother me? Yeah. I'm saying,
Now they can't get. Yes, that was Hobo Mom from Mr. Columbus Toy. You all check him out.
you can call me when you're lonely. I'm just a simple man, and I'll do you right. Hey girl, I know we're just friends, and I'll be around like your next of kin, yeah. And I promise.
Yes, that was Mr. St. James Pops. That was his dad, you all. 77 years old. Scratch it off the bucket list. I love it. This is Forever Girl.
Girl, I would do my best to bring you happiness. So be mine forever, girl. You're all so right for me. Yeah, I want you to be mine forever, girl. You bring out the best in me, girl, in my life and time. I want it to make you mine, so be mine forever, girl. You're all so right for me, babe.
Yeah, I love it.
Town, it's where I go to clown. I don't think nobody knows how I feel when I dance and let my words go. Some people there, they know how I do. Don't bother me when I kick off my shoes. They know it's coming when my eyes start to close. Lean my head way back and started tapping my toes. Should know, don't bother me now. Room half gone, it's about to go down. This is what I do, and what's good for me might not be good for you. In the backside of town, it's where I go to clown. I don't think nobody.
Oh, yeah, that was back. That was backside of town. I'm y'all make sure y'all check that out. That was Mr. Columbus. Sorry.
Everybody, grab you somebody and get out on the floor. 'Cause there's a party going on, and it's lasting until the break of dawn. Yeah. Headed downtown, y'all. That's where they're going down. Head out with my shorty. Come on. Got to keep it jumping, baby. Till the morning light. Look here.
He say, with my shot at tonight. Woo!
You would know just what I mean to say. The circumstance leaves me only waiting. I'm waiting for the chance. Can't you see? I only wanna love you more and more and more and more. Can't you understand it? Can you understand it?
Girl, you know how much. Oh my goodness, I'm goodness. Y'all make sure y'all check out Mr. Snatch Nelson, Mr. Columbus Toy, and Mr. St. Jaimz, all with English promotions, you all. Check them out on all digital streaming platforms. And this has been Thunda Wine and Blues. Y'all make sure y'all check out our show we have coming up Sunday. We have Mr. Drumroll, please. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, we have D. Saunders. We have Cricket Brown. And we have the legendary Willie Mack this Sunday. Y'all make sure y'all check it out at 8 p.m. We're going to keep on building them one by one. We're going to build it up and build it up until it's solid. Solid as a rock. Hey, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know the song. But we're going to keep on keeping it going on every Sunday and every Thursday when we have a pop-up. You know you're more than welcome. I'm thinking about doing a pop-up this Thursday, so let me know if y'all have time. Anybody that's been on the show, you can come back, give an update. If you haven't been on the show and you have a song to drop, make sure you get in touch with me. We can have you on for a pop-up show. I really appreciate everybody, all your support, everybody that's working with me. I really appreciate y'all. The show is showing progress. Progress is what's count. As long as you're not staying in the place you was yesterday, you're building, it's all gravy. I really appreciate it. So keep on bringing that thunder out there, everybody. This is your host, Shantice Lachelle, and this has been Thunder Wine and Blues. Y'all have an awesome night. Good night.